DIY beauty recipes you won't want to miss. Again, it's all on 6abc.com. Back to you guys.
All right, good stuff, Nydia. Thank you. That'll do it for Action News at 4 today. Now for Shirlene Ellicott, Alicia Vitarelli, Nydia Hahn, and Adam Joseph, I'm Brian Taft. Shirlene and I, along with Adam and Deuces Rogers, are back tonight for Action News at 10 on PHL 17.
And now here's Rick Williams with a look at what's ahead at 5. Hey, Rick.
Hi, Shirlene, Brian, thank you. And coming up next on Action News at 5 o'clock, the family of a missing woman makes a desperate plea for information on her whereabouts. Details of her mysterious disappearance coming up. Also, important information for people with type 2 diabetes. In Health Check tonight, the treatment that could be more effective than medication. Those stories and much more coming your way next on Action News at 5.
Action News, closed caption for the hearing impaired.
Do you ever get the feeling pets can predict the weather?
Oh, yeah. Just the other day, I swear, Buster alerted me that a big storm was rolling in. It's amazing. It's like they have this extra special sixth sense.
Yeah, but it's more than just the weather. Roxy has this uncanny way of predicting traffic jams. She alerts me to leave early.
And breaking news. I think he's predicting when big stories are happening.
The big story on Action.
Yeah, a sixth sense.
The 6ABC mobile apps, they might just be your best friend. Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program, with Jamie Apodi, meteorologist Cecily Tongan, Rick Williams, and Monica Malpass.
Monday night, Monica is off. Shirley Ellicott joining us. And the big story on Action News tonight is the disappearance of a wife and mother who vanished without a trace.
She was last seen in the 500 block of Haddonfield Avenue in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and that was more than 2 months ago.
Action News reporter Vernon Odom is live in Cherry Hill now with the latest on the search. Vernon.
Rick, Vanessa Smallwood has vanished without a trace. No traces of her anywhere. She was last seen in this mall, a strip mall.
20 Street, the one right in Pottstown along High Street, has cleared out, as has our disabled truck in Camden County on the southbound side of 130 at 168. But watch out for a crash blocking a couple of lanes in Pennsauken. That's the northbound side of 130 at Federal Street. Rick and Shirlene looking sharp over there this afternoon.
Yes, it's a new tie. Is that what it is?
Not you, Rick.
Thank you, Matt. Well, I'm excited to get a chance to sit here today because you probably can't help but notice there is something different about Action News.
It's a new tie. No, actually, the studio has a fresh new look, and a major part of it is the massive monitor wall behind us. It's all the result of a very busy weekend here at Action News. The work began early Saturday morning. First, the old set pieces had to come down. Then work began on the new video wall. Custom columns used for mounting the monitors were slid into place. Then, one by one, it started to take shape. After hours of careful measuring and placement, the last monitor was finally installed. It's much more than just a scenic addition.
This is all about enhancing the viewer experience. This is a great storytelling tool. This is going to give our people a chance to be better at conveying what the story is to our viewers. It's always about the viewers for us.
The massive video wall isn't the only new addition to the studio this week. Today, Action News also unveiled a new look to our one-of-a-kind skyline that we call the Crystal City. It's a work of art. All of the buildings are made from laser-cut architectural glass, and now they look more spectacular than ever, thanks to state-of-the-art LED lighting technology.
This is the newest technology of LED light source that they make, and it's a pretty incredible thing.
All right. Can't wait to completely look at it, especially when we have the video back here as well. It's going to be pretty neat.
Yeah, and there's much more to come on Action News tonight. Does your child love to spend time on a tablet or a smartphone? Coming up in Health Check, reporter and registered nurse Allie Gorman explains how their screen time could impact their sleep and development.
Also new details about last summer's deadly crash at San Francisco International Airport. Coming up, how the flight crew could be partly responsible for the tragedy.
And we will check back in with meteorologist Cecily Tynan on Action News at 5. Comes right back.
Action News Traffic is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. It's ice cream time anytime. Enjoy Dunkin' Donuts Baskin-Robbins inspired iced coffee flavors. America runs on Dunkin'. Action News Mornings, weekdays at 4:30, only on 6 ABC. Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program, with Deuces Rogers, meteorologist Cecily Tynan, and Jim Gardner.
Monday night, a Philadelphia education advocate is honored at the White House, and a gas leak forces residents from their home in Harleysville. But the big story on Action News tonight is deadline day for signing up for new health insurance. And except for the fact that a glitch shut down healthcare.gov for a time today, sign-up activity is surging on this final day. And to beat the deadline, you only have to start the process of signing up. You have until next Monday to finish the deal. Action News reporter John Rollins is live in Ballackinwood, where customers can get some help. And John, what's the story there?
Well, Jim, this is one of two locations we know of in the city that has been operating like this today. What it is if you're not comfortable with going online to healthcare.gov, you can come to one of these locations and actually talk to someone. Be forewarned, though, it can take a while to get to see somebody. That glitch you were talking about certainly made for complications today and slowed the process down.
Channel 6 Action News. Jim?
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sam. You have perhaps seen something different in our Action News studio today, and that's because of a large video wall behind me. It is impossible to miss. This 12-inch monitor wall, not 12-inch, what am I saying? 12 monitor wall. It's miles long. This 12-monitor wall displays the very latest in HD imagery. It will greatly enhance our ability to bring news to you, our viewers. We will be using it in so many different ways in the days, weeks, and months to come. In addition to the video wall, our iconic Crystal City has undergone something of a makeover. State-of-the-art LED technology has added a new dimension to our one-of-a-kind Philadelphia skyline, laser cut from architectural glass. We hope both the video wall and Crystal City will improve the Action News experience for all of you. Coming up at 12 inches, that's just. Coming up on Action News tonight, student actors share the story of children during the Holocaust. Lisa Thomas-Laurie has more on the Butterfly Project and the international tour group about to embark on this mission. Cecily?
Well, I'm tracking a sunny and mild start to April. No fooling, but don't put the umbrellas too far away. I'm also tracking rain in the AccuWeather 70 forecast.
And Jeff Skaversky catches up with Deshaun Jackson as he arrives in Washington to meet with the Redskins. And highlights from opening day for the Phillies, and there are plenty of them. Those stories, much more when Action News continues tonight.
Late in the day with a high of 58 degrees. So beautiful start to April, 60 degrees, but we will need the umbrellas on Thursday and Friday.
I can see your house from here.
It looks nice. Yeah, it looks good. Close the window.
Well, you look good on it, that's for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. Finally, kids and teens who turned their life around through art are putting their masterpieces on display in Center City. The first floor of Philadelphia's Juvenile Court has been transformed into an art gallery for the month of April. Paintings here showcase the talents and determination of the artists. Each has experience with the criminal justice system or served time in detention, but chose art as a second chance. ABC's World News with Diane Sawyer is next on Channel 6. Action News continues at 10 on PHL 17 with Brian Taff, Shirlene Alicott, Adam Joseph, and Deuces Rogers. And then please join us for Action News at 11 here on Channel 6. Now for Cecily Tynan, Deuces Rogers, the entire Action News team, I'm Jim Gardner. We hope you'll join us for Action News at 11.